driving and no texting app Safe2Save wants to honor those fighting on the front lines during this pandemic and share their stories with the world. Our Sunny Sai spoke with one local paramedic who was nominated for this Unmasking Our Heroes campaign to learn more about her experience treating coronavirus patients in New York City.
As a nurse and as a parent, your life is dedicated to being a caregiver. But what happens when you have to choose between staying with your family and going where you are needed? When FEMA's Disaster Staffing Medical Agency called for help from healthcare workers across the nation, Melissa Donoso packed her bags and flew to New York.
It's always that's something that's just always been in my heart, to help people, and I knew there was a huge crisis starting, and I just wanted to help people, and that's something that I try to instill in my children, is that it's always best to help someone.
Leaving behind her husband and 7 children in Waco, she spent 28 days at New York hospitals treating COVID-19 patients.
It was very intense, and it was, in the beginning, it was very overwhelming coming into a hospital that there was so many patients. You didn't know where to start almost, because there was like a 2.5 day wait to get into the ER. Patients were lined up outside, and the ER was just so full.
When she got back, Donoso had to quarantine for 14 more days, which she says was super hard on her children because they couldn't hug her after being gone for so long. Despite the risk of the virus and the time away from home, Donoso says she was trained for a situation like this, to help others in a time and place where resources are extremely scarce.
My children were worried. They're kind of scared about mom going, but it's something that I've been trained for as like a paramedic with disaster situations, and then also as a nurse practitioner. Working as a nurse for years, you learn how to protect yourself, put on the equipment properly, and you just use good hygiene techniques and stay safe.
Donoso is back home now with her family, and her daughter nominated her as a hero on the Safe2Save app. In College Station, Sunny Sai, KAGS News.